of the military and the nation. Your contributions are visible in the safety we strive to maintain. The theme chosen for this year's conference, multi-source intelligence and innovation in a changing national security ecosystem, is not just timely, it is a direct response to the reality of our existence. We are gathered at a time of complex security challenges that require the collective efforts of all to surmount. This theme reflects the urgent need to continuously adopt our intelligence architecture in response to modern complexities. Ladies and gentlemen, Nigeria's security environment has become increasingly dynamic and contested. We no longer face a singular, predictable enemy. Instead, we face adversaries who exploit technology, cancel themselves within civilian populations, manipulate communications networks, and act with speed across both physical and digital domains. Those threats ranging from terrorism and banditry to cybercrime, violent extremism, and disinformation campaigns are multidimensional and complex. They evolve without warning. In this rapidly evolving environment, technological superiority has become a decisive factor. Threats are no longer defined solely by terrain or manpower, but by the speed, precision, and depth of information that can be accessed, processed, and acted upon. To stay ahead, our intelligence system must be guided by innovation, agility, and strategic integration. This brings to me a key priority of the Defense Headquarters and the Ministry of Defense, which is the development of a seamless intelligence operation integration framework. We must ensure real-time data flow between the DIA, Service Headquarters, and operational theater. I'm aware of the significant strides the agency has made in this regard. I therefore commend the DIA for the implementation of the Joint Intelligent Fusion Data and Analytics System, JIVDAS, the integration of the cognitive wizard, and the enhancement of our cyber monitoring capabilities. Those are not just fancy tools, but are indeed force multipliers. When effectively synchronized, they enhance operational responsiveness and enable our commanders to make precise and intelligent-driven decisions that save lives and security victories. This aligns directly with today's lecture topic on intelligence fusion, as harnessing modern technology and human intelligence for national security. We must embrace the fact that technology is reshaping the landscape from advanced analytics to space-based surveillance. However, we must also remember that technology is a tool, not a replacement for the fundamental art of intelligence. While we invest in JIVDAS and cyber forensics, we must never forget that technology alone does not deliver superiority. People do. It is the intelligence officer who is trained, disciplined, intuitive, and dedicated that transform raw data into national defense. As we introduce advanced systems, the Ministry of Defense is committed to investing heavily in training and upscaling. We need analysts who can interpret complex data, cyber operators who can defend our digital space, and commanders who understand the operational advantage that information dominance provides. Therefore, your courage, professionalism, and discretion form the true backbone of national security. Ladies and gentlemen, intelligence no longer stops at our borders. Our adversaries coordinate internationally. Therefore, Nigeria must maintain strong regional partnership that enhance collective security. As a leading nation in West Africa and the wider continent, Nigeria continues to advance defense intelligence cooperation with our neighbors and allies. We must strengthen early warning systems, share intelligence on cross-border movements, and collaborate on maritime security and the protection of critical infrastructure. Our leadership in this space is not only strategic, but essential to regional peace and shared prosperity. This conference is particularly significant because it deepens the culture of collaboration. The inclusion of working groups drawn from defense attaché and state officers reflects a commitment to a bottom-up approach, one that values field perspective in shaping national priorities. As you proceed in your technical session and syndicates, I encourage you to think boldly, challenge assumptions. Do not be afraid to propose novel solutions to those stubborn problems. The deliberations and outcomes of this conference must be translated into real operational benefits, enhancing readiness, strengthening interagency synergy, and driving forward the innovation necessary to secure our country. The Ministry of Defense will continue to support you. We will continue to strengthen interagency cooperation and provide the necessary welfare and infrastructure to ensure you can perform your duties effectively. This is in full alignment with President New Hope agenda, which prioritizes a secure nation as the bedrock for economic growth. At this juncture, let me remind you that your duty is sacred. Your mission is national. Your resolve must be unwavering. Together, through vigilance, adaptation, and unity of purpose, we will strengthen the intelligence foundation of Nigerian security and protect the future of our great nation. I wish you all very fruitful deliberations. My God bless the armed forces of Nigeria. My God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I thank you.
That was the remarks by the Honorable Minister of Defense, Alhaji Muhammad